What's up, guys? Binance is doing some strange things, so we're gonna look at what exactly they're doing and also look at where the price is likely to go over the next few weeks. Alright, so we have Terra Classic here. Pump is looking beautiful. We just broke through the resistance at 45, which means we're likely to see this pump continue. Next resistance is up at 1/10 of a cent, so likely to see the pump continue all the way up to 1/10 of a cent. That's 0.001. And it's just like when we broke through this resistance down here, I said we're likely to go up to 45, and that's exactly what happened. So now we've broken through that resistance. So next price target, 1/10 of a cent. And let's see how much we've pumped now. It's yet again another day, and it's gone to a new high. So let's see what we're up to now. From the bottom to the top. All right, from bottom to top, 607% gain. So we're up to a 7x gain now from just about 2 weeks ago. So we've made a lot of money in the past couple weeks, and that's why we cover Terra Classic on this channel, because we like making money on this channel. So shout out to everyone who has been watching. And yeah, I mean, if you were watching, hopefully you were watching back here when the price was low, because we said many times back here to buy Terra Classic during this time, because we knew it was very likely that this big move was coming. And yeah, now we've made a 7x gain, and pretty sweet. So shout out to you guys. And let's see, I put this poll up a day ago, and go vote on this poll if you haven't already, but it's how much money have you made in crypto since you subscribed to this channel? 116 votes. So 31% have made zero, 29% have made between $100 and $1,000, 11% have made between $1,000 and $5,000, 8% have made between $5,000 and $10,000, and 21% of subscribers have made at least $10,000 or more. So that means about 23 people have made at least $10,000 since subscribing to the channel. So that's pretty sweet. That means collectively we've made at least a few $100,000. And let's see, I'm guessing most of that was probably in the past couple weeks. So pretty sweet though, that we are making hundreds of thousands of dollars on this channel. So shout out to you guys. Good job. Apparently we have a very intelligent audience here on this channel, because when everybody else in crypto is losing money during this bear market, we're actually making hundreds of thousands of dollars. So pretty sweet. Now, yeah, so I mean, 45 is the level to watch. Now that we've broken above it, we may come down and test the previous resistance and see if it acts as support before heading up, or we might see something similar to this where we just go a little bit sideways for a few days before pumping. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, if it doesn't just go straight up, don't panic, because like back here, we went sideways a bit, and a lot of times when you break resistance, you'll come down and test it and then go up. But so far so good. We've broken above it, and good chance we'll go to 1/10 of a cent. Now, also if you look at the volumes keeps getting bigger. We're now at 3.4 billion in volume. Yesterday we were at 4 billion in volume for a little bit. So pretty insane. If that volume, I mean, it just keeps increasing, which is helping us just keep pumping. So we'll see what happens. Now looking at USTC real quick, USTC got rejected a few times at 5 cents, and if we can break above 5 cents, then we should see USTC pump all the way to 10 cents. And if we look at Bitcoin real quick, Bitcoin actually has just started pumping. It went up like $1,000 in about 2 hours. So seeing a nice little pump start here. And yeah, it looks like our support at 19,000 did indeed hold. And actually, it's pretty nice to see this pump because I actually just bought some more Bitcoin last night. And why did I do that? Well, I was waiting to see if this support was going to break. Looked like for a little bit, it looked like we may break through this and go lower. And then, of course, if we broke the support and went lower, then I would just buy at the after we dumped. But then I saw that it looked like the support was holding, so I decided that, okay, support's holding. That means we're probably at the bottom of this dip and we're going to see a bounce. So that's why I went ahead and bought some Bitcoin yesterday. And yeah, now we're seeing it bounce off support and looks like we could see the price coming back up, maybe even up to 25,000 again. So yeah, possibly we may have already seen the bottom of this bear market. Maybe the bottom was back here at 17,600. And yeah, I mean, I think either that was the bottom or we're very close to the bottom, and most likely we'll see it within the next few months. And that's why I've started dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin back here. I bought some here at 19,000, bought some here at 19,000, and then I just bought some here at 19,000 again. So that's my strategy. I'm just buying a little bit every time the price dips. That way I can accumulate a lot at low prices for our next bull market. Because why am I accumulating Bitcoin? In my opinion, it's just a no-brainer at 20,000 because it's very likely Bitcoin will go back up to a new all-time high go into a bull market and hit a new all-time high within the next few years, which means it's going to go to at least 70,000, maybe even over 100,000. So that means if you're buying at 20,000, you can make you can 5x your money with very low risk because Bitcoin's not going anywhere. I mean, either Bitcoin, if Bitcoin dies, then crypto dies. So yeah, I would say it's very safe that Bitcoin will have another bull market. Either it's going to have another bull market or crypto's dead, basically. So that's why I'm accumulating Bitcoin. In my opinion, it's just a very safe way to 5x your money. So yeah, I mean, we love Terra Classic, and I'm holding a lot of Terra Classic too, but I definitely think Bitcoin is a good thing to hold as well. All right, now looking at, so we had this proposal here for actually implementing the 1.2% burn, and it got proposed today, and it's already passed. 94% of the votes are already in. Everybody voted yes, so it passed easily, just as expected. So we will indeed see the 1.2% burn implemented on September 20th, just as expected. So that's good news. And Binance actually made an announcement regarding the 1.2% burn. And basically they're saying they are implementing the 1.2% burn, but they're only doing it for deposits and withdrawals, which means only when you deposit money on or deposit Terra Classic on Binance or withdraw it off. So that means there will not be any 1.2% burn on any of the buying or selling or trading on Binance. So that's pretty disappointing because, I mean, what we really wanted was on all trading because there's massive trading volume on Binance. So that's pretty disappointing. What do you guys think about this? I mean, I think it's not the end of the world. I think on the bright side, at least they are implementing it in some way, which means I think it's pretty likely that in the future they could change it to on all trading, on all buying and selling. So yeah, I think that will probably come eventually. So a little disappointing that they're not doing it right now because yeah, but I mean, this just seems like classic Binance, what we've seen, because it always seems like Binance has been trying to squelch Terra Classic and like kind of keep it under the radar, and like how they didn't have it ranked properly on CoinMarketCap and whatnot, and how it's a lot of times not on trending when it should be. So maybe they're just trying to kind of squelch it, keep it under the radar, and keep the price down before the 1.2% burn gets implemented, because the lower the price, the more tokens we can burn. So maybe they're trying to do that. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think they're trying to do? Seems like Binance is always up to some weird stuff. And then if we also look over here on Terra Finder, so yesterday the Binance wallet emptied, the entire wallet got emptied, but now I just looked up the address again and looks like all the tokens are back. So I don't know what they're doing. Looks like they emptied it and then moved it back. That's what I'm seeing here. Anyways, so a lot of people thought they were staking all these 2.4 trillion tokens, but no, they're actually not staking them. And looks like they've actually moved them back. So at least that's what I'm seeing here. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think they are doing? Binance is always doing some mysterious stuff. So yeah, pretty weird, pretty weird. All right. But let's go back to this. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, when Binance actually made this announcement that they were only doing the burn on deposits and withdrawals, Terra Classic instantly had this dump right here. But price is still holding up. And yeah, I think we're still likely to see this pump continue up until the 1.2% burn gets implemented. And next price target is 1/10 of a cent. Now, if we come down and break through this support at 45 and close the daily candle below it, then that's when you should be concerned, because that would likely mean that the pump's over and we're gonna start coming down. But so far that has not happened. So far we've broken through resistance. We're still above it, and good chance we will continue this pump for the next week or so up until September 20th. So I'll keep you guys updated, of course. Let me know what you guys think. Are you buying, selling, hodling? What are your price targets? What price would you sell at? But otherwise, go ahead, like and subscribe if you found value in this video, and share this video so that everyone can find out about Terra Classic. And consider becoming a member. Just hit the join button or go to the membership tab. You get additional perks. You can check it out there. But otherwise, most importantly, thank you so much for watching till the very end, guys. You guys are the real ones, and I'll see y'all later.